रास्ता रास्ता घाट मारे करो ना
Hello, assalamu alaikum and good morning. It's 5:45 in the morning and we slept really well. 8 बजे हम सो गए थे. Initially 10 बजे तक there was a lot of pain in my calf muscles, as a result of which I couldn't sleep. Lekin after 12 the pain went away and I had a good night's sleep. So I was in my sleeping bag from 8 to 5:45. So that's quite a long sleep. And the morning feels quite nice and the view is pretty nice. We will wait for the sunrise. Hopefully we will get some golden shots. Surprisingly, जब से हम कल इवनिंग से आए हुए हैं लेक पे, we have not touched the waters of lake, but let's try to do it now. In the morning, I know the water will feel cold as cold as it gets. It will feel really cold. But I'm heading down to the lake. याद आ रही है इन पत्थरों को देख के. सफ़र में धूप तो होगी, जो चल सको तो चलो. सफ़र में धूप तो होगी, जो चल सको तो चलो. सभी है भीड़ में शामिल, जो निकल सको तो चलो. इधर उधर बहुत मंजिलें हैं, जो चल सको तो चलो. सभी है भीड़ में शामिल, जो निकल सको तो चलो. किसी के वास्ते राहें कहाँ बदलती है, किसी के वास्ते राहें कहाँ बदलती है. जो तुम खुद ही को बदल सको तो चलो. सफ़र में धूप तो होगी, जो चल सको तो चलो. We have spent a considerable time at the lake. It's 6:50, so it's just 10 minutes to 7. We are going to have some namkeen chai, pink tea, at the hut that we spent the night at, and after that we are going to head back. So that's goodbye. That's a goodbye to Kousar Nag. एक चीज़ जो है यार, पहाड़ों पे गर्मी बहुत जल्दी लगती है, क्योंकि अभी जो स्काई है it's totally blue, very clear, and the sun is shining directly onto my face and I am feeling the heat. It's getting hot. I don't know, surprisingly. But let's keep going. So I don't know if you can see the trail. There is this trail and it goes down the mountains along the ridge, and there is that valley where you have lots of pools that are naturally forming. So we need to get down this valley. We need to get along this mountain ridge and reach down first. So this is going to be our first challenge of the day. So let's hit the ground going. So we have managed finally to come down from this mountain. It's a long and treacherous mountain, and it took us around 40 minutes because we stopped for taking some pictures and making some video on the way. And also, if you're wondering what is this decoration on both of my sides, these are some flowers. These are some beautiful flowers that I picked on the way down. They grow in between these rocks, so they're nice, beautiful, and they look beautiful. So I picked them on the way, as I said. So 40 minutes, but generally it should take, if you have got strong limbs, it should take 20 minutes to come down, not more than that. But it's still a reasonable time, 40 minutes. Now we have to cross this valley. There is a dog barking at us. वो कुत्ता हरामी, he started charging at me without any provocation, and I have got this pepper spray which I was ready to shoot at him, and also I did shoot some rocks at him. These small rocks, and we got away, but we lost our beautiful flowers, and that's sad. So we have rehydrated, had our breakfast, which was just an apple, washed our face, got fresh. Now let's start moving down the Nag Valley. हाँ, ये स्ट्रीम हमने क्रॉस कर लिया, but my feet are hurting, so I would strongly recommend that you carry one slipper or one clog. It will definitely help, because you know, take your shoe off, and the pebbles, those small pebbles, they really hurt your feet. So highly recommended that you bring one clog or one slipper. आज बहुत सारे ट्रैकर्स नज़र आ रहे हैं. I have met 3 groups as of now. और वहाँ पे एक और आ रहा है. So we were lucky that we got the lake for ourselves, because I was alone there. There is that one more group coming. Yeah, right there. That's one more group coming. This is the 4th group I have come across today. कुछ चुभ रहा है पैर में. तो तो हो गया क्रॉस, पैर इतने ठंडे हो गए हैं, ओए 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 ओए। चलो, very important information. As I was coming down, I suddenly received some notifications, and when I checked the phone, there was some network coverage, only for Jio, not for Airtel. And I think it is this point, and I came back to this point, and I got the network back because I lost it briefly. So the landmark that you are going to use to get to this point is here is this big mountain, and just beneath it is a little pond, and here are some yeah, you know, the stocks of rocks they have made, and these are custom made. They are not natural. You can use that point, and this is the actual point where you are going to get the network. And there is this waterfall just in front of you. So this point, I will also share the GPS coordinates once I reach back to home. Probably you are going to see the GPS coordinates on the screen. Once you are done with the Anantnag valley, it is a very lengthy valley. Then we have this thing in front of us. What you see on your left is Sekwaj, and on your right is a dense forest that we need to cross. So we have to go along the stream through the forest, and then we will reach Kongota. तो ये जो जिस फॉरेस्ट की बात मैं कर रहा था कोंगोटन को पहुंचने से पहले, यही वही फॉरेस्ट है, एंड इट फील्स नाइस टू बी वॉकिंग इन हियर, एक्सेप्ट कि हमें कोई डेडली वाइल्ड एनिमल न मिले. वी डोंट वांट एनी कन्फ्रंटेशन राइट नाउ. ना छेड़ो ना छेड़ेंगे. आप भी सीधे चलते बनो, हम भी सीधे चल रहे हैं. वैसे वो गुजर बकरवाल बोल रहे थे कि बालू वगैरह का खतरा तो है ही, वो तो कश्मीर में हर जगह खतरा है ही, लेकिन होपफुली इंशाल्लाह वी वोंट हैव एनी सच कन्फ्रंटेशन. So there is an examination going on here. So here is an examination going on. Surprising exam. हर जगह एक शेर याद आ रहा है कि सुना था जिंदगी इम्तिहान लेती है, सुना था जिंदगी इम्तिहान लेती है. यहाँ तो इम्तिहानों ने जिंदगी ले ली. So surprisingly, this is a seasonal education training program, and they come here to educate and examine the Gujar Bakrwal students, no, the nomads. I think it's praiseworthy. That's a good work, and they should definitely keep it up. But for now, हम अपने रेस्ट करने की जगह ढूंढते हैं और रेस्ट कर लेते हैं. तो ये है हमारी खाने की चीज़ें. एक तो रोटी है, नट क्रैकर लिया, रैपर हम यहाँ पे डालने वाले हैं नहीं, वापस लेके जाएंगे, और एक वाटर बोतल. तो खा लेते हैं, थोड़ा रिफ्रेश हो जाते हैं और थोड़ा ब्रेक भी लेते हैं. सो फूल हमने तोड़ लिया है. खाना हमने जो भी था, जो भी ब्रेक हमने लिया, जो भी रिफ्रेशमेंट थी वो हमने कर ली है. एंड नाउ अभी हम जा रहे हैं अहरबल की तरफ, एंड दिस शुड बी आवर लास्ट फेज ऑफ दिस जर्नी. होपफुली अहरबल जल्दी पहुंच जाएंगे. It's 12:50 right now, 12:50 p.m. And just a couple of days ago I was wondering why is that trains frequently on the mountains. तो इसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन क्या है कि माउंटेन के आप समझ सकते हो कि दो साइड होते हैं। वन इज़ द विंडवर्ड साइड, जहाँ से हवा आके माउंटेन से टकराती है, और जो इसकी अपोजिट साइड वाली है उसको लीवार्ड साइड बोलते हैं। तो होता क्या है कि जो ही हवा टकराती है पहाड़ से तो ये ऊपर चली जाती है। ऊपर चले जाने के सबब क्योंकि टेम्परेचर चेंजेस आते हैं, तो जो मॉइस्चर कंटेंट है दे कम टुगेदर एंड दे गेट हैवी। जो वाटर पार्टिकल्स होते हैं दे कंबाइन टुगेदर, दे गेट हैवी, एंड व्हेन दे गेट हैवी एनफ द ग्रेविटी पुल्स देम डाउन। और जब अपोजिट साइड में क्या होता है, जो ही हवा ऊपर जाती है तो ऊपर जाने के सबब इट गेट्स हैवी, इट गेट्स कोल्ड। बट दूसरे साइड से जो ही नीचे आती है, नीचे आने के सबब द टेम्परेचर अगेन इंक्रीजेस, एंड उससे क्या होता है कि मॉइस्चर कंटेंट, द एबिलिटी ऑफ एयर टू होल्ड मॉइस्चर कंटेंट इंक्रीजेस। सो मे बी यू हैव सीन इट, देयर इज अ लश ग्रीन वेजिटेशन कवर ऑन वन साइड ऑफ द माउंटेन एंड इट इज deserted on the other side. So this is the explanation. And yes, one important thing that you should keep in mind when going to Kousar Nag is that after leaving Aharbal and after a journey of hour and about 90 minutes, you will come across these two routes. One is going up, the other is going down, and there is a bridge on the second one that crosses the stream. So make sure if you're going to Kousar Nag and to Litherwort, of course, make sure to take the left one. Take the left one and cross the bridge, cross over. That's how you will reach Kousar Nag. Finally, we have reached Aharbal. What's the time? The time is 2:05. 2 बजे और 5 मिनट. I'm completely drained. We started at 8. It has been, I think I took more time than it should be. चलो, anyway we have reached Aharbal. अब क्या करते हैं, अपनी गाड़ी ढूंढते हैं और घर को चलते हैं. So we have finally managed to reach home. So that brings an end to our solo Kousar Nag trek expedition. All in all, it took us 33 hours.